In France this June, Wales will make their first appearance at a major tournament in 58 years. The Swansea City defensive duo Neil Taylor and Ashley Williams have been at the heart of the country's recent success.
We're proud of our achievements. It's massive for the whole country. We're happy we give the fans something to cheer about, and hopefully they go out there and enjoy themselves.
The excitement's really settling in. The sun's coming out. It's that time of season where the pitches get nice, and all them memories of a kid of watching the Euros and the World Cup and FA Cup finals, and Champions League finals, they come round at this time of year, and there's a real excitement now for us, and we're looking forward to it. We can't wait for it to come round.
Everywhere you go, people was, congratulating you on what you achieved, and that was really when it, you understood how big it was for people and for Welsh football fans. And when you see grown men crying and stuff like that, it's a nice feeling, I think.
Both players are used to representing their nation week in, week out, as Swansea are the only Welsh club in England's Premier League.
Yeah, we're very proud here in Wales. We've got a small population, but we're glad we've got a team in the Premier League. We're tucked away down here in Wales, away from the glitz and glamour of London and most of the Premier League, and I think there's a good relationship here between us and the fans because we live amongst each other, and yeah, I'm sure that'll go on for years.
It's something else that I'm really proud of, to be a part of Swansea, the Swansea City story. It's a great little club. It's a good place to live in the city. Good people work here. I'm just happy that I've been able to be a part of what we've achieved so far.
That togetherness certainly benefits the national team, as does the friendship and understanding between these key players.
Yeah, he's great. Obviously, we play together, with Wales and Swansea. We play next to each other, so I know his game, he knows me. It helps as well, when you go to Wales and you're so comfortable with somebody else. I think he's done brilliantly for Swansea, and he had an unbelievable campaign for us, playing in a number of different positions for Wales. And he's a solid guy. You know exactly what you get from him week in, week out.
Terrible. It's been really hard. It's been a tough 5 years for me. No, he's great. He's our captain. He's the captain for Wales as well. He's our leader. Since I've been at the football club, I don't think he's missed a football match through injury or anything like that. It's incredible.
It's something that I take a lot of pride in. To be able to lead these boys out, a great set of lads, really good football team, and we've got such a good team spirit. It's nice to be the head of that.
It was at the 1958 FIFA World Cup that a Welsh side led by the great John Charles last graced the international stage. They reached the quarter-finals in Sweden, where they were beaten by eventual winners Brazil. Until now, it was the country's only appearance at a major tournament, and the new generation hope they'll still be talked about in 60 years' time.
I know what this team's capable of, and there's not one football team in the world that we can't match on our day. We've got match winners of our own, and if we play, with the team spirit that we know we've got, and obviously Leicester showed how far it can get you, and it got us qualified as well, and we're hoping that we can go pretty far in the competition. For me to give a prediction would be silly, but we're hoping to get out of the group stage.
We haven't set any goals yet, but I think to enjoy it will be the main thing, and then to give a good account of ourselves on the world stage. I think if we can stick together as a group, keep working as hard as we have done, who's to say we can't qualify for more tournaments? I think it's an important stage now where we've qualified for one, but we keep going and continue to qualify for other tournaments.
With the talented Gareth Bale adding true star quality to the squad, anything seems possible.
He's done it time and time again for us, and he can create a goal out of nothing. One of the best players in the world. So we know that if we keep a clean sheet, he can win the game for us. Obviously, world-class players, and we're very happy with the way they come and the enthusiasm they show with Wales, and they bring their qualities on the pitch, and really good lads off the pitch as well. So they're very important parts of our team. The way they performed in the qualifiers was admirable, really, and hopefully they have a good tournament, and they'll be very big players for us.
There's no doubt about the standout fixture for the fans. In Lens, Wales will face neighbours England.
It's obviously a massive one for the fans, but for us it is just another game, another 3 points, an important 3 points that we'll be trying to get. We'll try and keep it as professional as we can.
Whatever the outcome this summer, both players know they're part of a team that's already made history.
Obviously, with Wales being such a small place, population of what I think maybe 3 million, I think it's massive for us that we've got a team in the Premier League and also qualify for the Euros.
As I say, it's just something that, you know, when we all retire and we look back, it's something that we'll be massively proud of.